Rettger, originally from Chicago, played college tennis. Plays with a Yola and overcooked it deep on the return.
1-0-2. Point.
Maybe a little bit of adrenaline on Rettger, a little bit. She overcooks the return, as you said, and then overdoes that backhand volley put away.
Tied out. Zero, 2-1.
Well played by Leigh Waters.
Yeah, she went body on Rettger the first one. Rettger slid to her right, and on the second one, Waters rolls it up the middle.
Tied out.
Waters also into the final for women's singles. She's dominant in the field and takes over from the kitchen too. They play off each other so well, CP and AL. They just know each other's rhythms.
Choosing not to stack on that, playing straight up.
3-0-2. Point.
Good extension there from Parenteau with the backhand, setting herself up.
4-0-2. Tied out.
Captain Parenteau has a wedding coming up in Mexico. Their partner, Athena Trio, who is the wisest minds of the game, on the bench with Leigh Waters coaching.
Wow. Great firefight, great job by Parenteau defending
1-4-1.
so many of those attacks.
Second serve. One, 4-2. Tied out. Four, 1-1. Point.
Well played by Captain Parenteau. Backhand roll.
Yeah, good little poke there in the middle.
5-1-1. Second serve. And Leigh. 5-1-2.
Firefight. And a big reason why women's doubles
Time, 6-1-2.
is one of the favorite events for all of our fans to watch. Timeout called by Rettger.
Take themselves out of
Time in.
difficult
6-1-2.
points.
So much freedom
Right.
creates for their side.
Point.
And you can't give a high ball to Annalie Waters' backhand.
Yeah,
She'll do that.
Rettger expecting maybe a ball down the middle. Instead,
7-1-2.
Waters holds it and goes behind her on her outside foot.
Point.
Yep, certainly was going out, but doesn't matter when it hits you. Can't get out of the way. Parker gets caught.
8-1-2. Start out. No worries. 1-8-1. Second serve. One 8-2. Start out. Yeah. 8-1-1. Point. No. Okay. 9-1-1. Point.
Game point quickly for
Game
Parenteau
point.
and Waters.
Okay. 10-1-1. Point game, 11-1. Timeout change in.
Another speechless performance for the world number one, 11-1, a near pickle.
Zero, 0-1. Second serve. 0-0-2. Point.
Just wide for Parker. And the sitter she wanted. Those are the opportunities you have to close.
Point. Two, 0-2. Start out. Zero, 2-1. Second serve.
Parker and Rettger, newer partnership. They first came together last weekend in Rockwall.
0-2-2.
Knocked out in the round of 32. Tough draw for them here in Sacramento. Never a fun time when you wake up to the draw and you see Waters and Parenteau are in your near future.
Yeah, that's tough.
201. Point. Three zero one. Second serve. Three zero two. Start out. Zero three one. Second serve. Zero three two.
What a tink. Rachel Rettger throttles it.
Yeah, great roll from Rettger after we saw some great defense from Parenteau.
1-3-2. Start out. Three one one. Second serve.
Good attack from Rettger, this time off of her
3-1-2.
backhand side.
Oh, what a point. Rettger hates to lose that one.
Yeah, unfortunate for Rettger, she had some great gets. Dug herself out of some trouble there in that point and just not able to capitalize.
With all sorts of tricks.
Time in. 4-1-2. Point.
What in the world? Sorry, Pam. You're good, you're good.
5-1-2. Point. 6-1-2.
6-1-2 is the score. Good speed up from Parenteau. Parker maybe expecting it on her forehand side. Instead, Parenteau goes to the backhand on that left hip. Coming out on top.
7-1-2.
7-1-2 is the score.
Start out.
Rare miss there from Waters, trying to roll that ball up the middle. Parker and Rettger let it go.
1-7-1. Point.
Same result once again, this time on the Parenteau backhand counter.
2-7-1.
Sailing long.
Waters slapping winners on her side. What else is new?
Right. Just too much power on that side. Good deep serve from Rettger. Well, not the drive that Parker wanted. Stayed too high on the Waters forehand.
7-2-1. Second serve. Seven, 2-2.
Good poach from Waters. Anticipating that ball. Taking it with her forehand, rolling it up the middle for a winner. 6-point lead now.
8-2-2. Point.
Ball sails long.
Get a 7-point lead.
Receivers, 9-2-2. I'm in. 9-2-2.
Parenteau to serve.
Well, there you go. That's a good response for Parker and Rettger. To your point, to do something a bit new.
Yeah, I mean, you got to take some chances, right? You have nothing to lose. You're down by a pretty wide margin at this point. So you got to get a little more aggressive, force the issue a little bit more.
Second serve. Two, 9-2. Tied out. Nine, 2-1. Point.
Clean winner for Waters through the middle for a match point.
Yeah, it almost looked like Rettger was expecting Parker to take that ball.
Parenteau barely got a hold of it. Waters said, thank you very much. I'll close it out, please. 11-1, 11-2, and the world #1 is firing on all cylinders.
Welcome to the Picklr, where everything's better.
Everything's better at the Picklr.
Everything's better at the Picklr.
And the world #1 joins us now to talk about it. Leigh, saw you hitting some extra reps with Leigh Waters there on the court. What are you guys working on?
Just touching up the forehand speed up a little bit. It's a shot my mom's been wanting me to add to my game. It's her best shot, so I try to listen to her. I wasn't doing it right in that match because I wanted to hit some more at the end. But yeah, I don't know, just always working on new stuff, trying new stuff. So I'll try to hit it more today.
And Catherine, can you believe that there are any holes in Leigh Waters' games? I want to say there are holes, but still things that she can learn to improve. What are you working on in your game right now?
Actually, I can believe it. No, I think I'm just trying on being more aggressive. I think when we're both super aggressive, that's when we play our best. So just working, throughout the whole day, we're going to keep on being aggressive, and hopefully we can get some wins today.
And the weather playing much cooler here today than we've seen it at least since Thursday. Leigh, how would you say this new version of the Vulcan ball is here today, later on in the tournament, as you told us to follow up with you about?
Yeah, it's definitely playing a lot slower than the other one is. Not as many bad bounces, but it's definitely slower. So kind of adjusting to that. It's a little cooler today, but I'm still noticing that part of it, which isn't my favorite, but it's also still hot out, so I don't know kind of what's going on. We'll see. It's really windy right now too, so kind of hard to judge, but just figuring it out. And I think the main thing is not whether if we like it or not this tournament, but being able to adjust and kind of get used to it and, not think about the ball. We love the ball. We always love the ball. So just saying that in your head and, keep playing and just figuring it out.
Well, the ball loves you back. And Catherine, off-court question for you. I know you're wedding planning at the moment, heading to Mexico here soon. How's the wedding planning going? Are we all done with all of our to-dos?
Yes, almost. Just a few little things to buy when I get back home in Florida. But yeah, for the most part, we're pretty much done. Athena's the one who's been planning for the most part, so I can really focus on playing pickleball. But I'm super excited.
Yeah, you've been busy, I would say. Well, guys, congratulations, another appearance.